Sir, you need to leave. This section's reserved.
Oh, I'm fine here. Just doing some work.
This is VIP. You have a table reservation?
I don't need one.
Huh. Okay, sure. Let's go. Now.
I'm Marcus Cole. I own this place.
Sure you do, buddy. Everyone's got a story. We're done here.
Tyler Reed had no idea what he just walked into. In the next 3 days, he would lose his job. He would face criminal charges. He would become the target of a $2.8 million lawsuit. The quiet man he was dragging through the club was not some random guy. He was the founder and owner of Eclipse nightclub. Marcus Cole built this place from nothing. He turned it into the top nightclub in the city. He made over $4 million a year. He had been in Forbes magazine, and he personally hired every staff member, including Tyler Reed. 12 cell phones were recording everything. Before I continue, let me ask you something. Have you ever been judged unfairly because of how you looked? Drop your answer in the comments. But Tyler had no idea who he just put his hands on. Marcus Cole was 41 years old. He started working in bars at age 19. He was a barback. That means he helped the bartenders. He worked his way up over 12 years. He managed 3 different bars before opening his own place. He saved $30,000. It took him 6 years. He used that money to buy a failing bar. He renamed it Eclipse. In 5 years, he turned it into the best nightclub in town. Forbes magazine wrote about him. He helped open 3 other clubs in nearby cities. He was known for working on the floor with his staff. He wanted to see how customers were treated. Here is something Tyler did not know. Marcus went to law school. He got his law degree but never worked as a lawyer. He chose to run nightclubs instead. His brother Damon was a civil rights lawyer. That night Marcus was dressed simply, jeans and a buttoned-down shirt, no fancy watch, no gold chains. He wanted to blend in. He wanted to see how his staff treated regular customers. Now here is what happened next. Tyler Reed had worked at Eclipse for 8 months, but his problems started long before that. Tyler was 31 years old. He used to be military police. He left the military and started working security at clubs. He never stayed at one place for more than a year. At Eclipse, he had 3 complaints against him in 8 months. Every single one was about black customers. In March, a black couple came in with a reservation. Tyler asked them to prove it 3 times. A manager had to step in. Tyler got a written warning. In June, Tyler told a black businessman his shoes broke the dress code. The man was wearing $400 designer sneakers. Another warning. In August, Tyler followed a black family around the VIP section for 20 minutes. They complained. It went in his file. Other staff noticed the pattern. 2 workers reported their concerns to management. Tyler was supposed to take training about treating everyone fairly. He put it off twice. Some staff had a nickname for him behind his back. They called him the profiler. But this time was different. This time, Tyler picked the wrong person. Let me know in the comments if you have ever seen someone like Tyler at their job. It was Saturday, October 14th. The time was 10:47 at night. Eclipse nightclub was packed. Over 800 people filled the building. The DJ was playing loud music. Bottle sparklers lit up the VIP section. The line outside went around the corner. The club was in an old warehouse downtown. Brick walls, nice leather seats in VIP, 14 security cameras covered every angle. Diana Osei was the general manager. She was upstairs in her office watching the cameras. Terrell Washington was the assistant manager. He was on the main floor. 6 security guards were working. 4 VIP hosts were serving customers. Marcus Cole came in through the back door at 9:30. He said hello to the kitchen staff. He checked in with the floor manager. Then he sat down in his usual corner booth in VIP. He ordered sparkling water. He pulled out his tablet. He started reading reports for a meeting on Monday. Tyler Reed was assigned to watch the VIP area. He noticed Marcus around 10:40. He watched him for 7 minutes. Then he walked over. If stories like this matter to you, hit that subscribe button, because what happened next will make you angry. Tyler stood over Marcus. He did not introduce himself. He did not say hello. You need to leave. This section is reserved. Marcus did not look up. I'm fine here, just doing some work. This is VIP. Do you have a reservation? I don't need one. Tyler made a sound like he did not believe him. Everyone needs a reservation. That's how this works. Now Marcus looked up. Not me. Huh, okay, sure. Tyler grabbed Marcus by the shoulder. He pulled him towards standing. I would appreciate it if you didn't touch me, Marcus said. And I would appreciate it if you didn't waste my time. Let's go. I'm Marcus Cole. I own this establishment. Tyler laughed in his face. Sure you do, buddy. Everyone's got a story. You can check with any manager here. I don't need to check anything. I know who belongs in VIP. ND who doesn't. Marcus stayed calm. And what makes you think I don't belong? Look, I'm not going to argue. You're leaving now. Tyler pulled Marcus out of his seat. He started pushing him through the crowd. You're making a serious mistake, Marcus said. The only mistake is you thinking you could sneak into VIP. Marcus spoke clearly. I'm asking you one more time. Let go of me and check who I am. Keep walking. People nearby started watching. A woman named Jasmine Torres spoke up. Hey, what are you doing? That's. Ma'am, stay out of this. Tyler cut her off. Derek Simmons was a VIP host. He recognized Marcus right away. He froze. Then he grabbed his radio. Diana, we have a problem. Code red VIP section. Now. More people pulled out their phones. They started recording. Another customer yelled out, Yo, that's the owner. What is this guy doing? Tyler kept pushing. Everyone mind your business. His grip got tighter on Marcus's arm. Marcus stayed calm. He did not fight back, but he did not help Tyler either. They were 100 feet from the exit. 12 phones were recording. 14 cameras were watching. Type justice in the comments if you think Tyler was wrong. At 10:52, a door burst open. Diana Osai ran onto the floor. She saw Tyler gripping Marcus near the exit. Her face showed shock, then anger. Tyler, she shouted, let go of him right now. Tyler looked annoyed. Diana, I've got this. Caught this guy in VIP without. That is Marcus Cole. He owns this club. The music kept playing, but everyone nearby stopped moving. They stared. Tyler's face went pale. His grip got loose, but he did not let go right away. What? No, he said that, but. Let him go. Tyler finally let go. He stepped back. His hands were shaking. I didn't know. He wasn't dressed like. He stopped talking. He realized what he was about to say. Marcus straightened his shirt. He looked at Tyler for a long moment. You grabbed me. You laughed at me. You didn't check anything. Why? Tyler's voice cracked. Sir, I made a mistake. I didn't know. You didn't know what? Marcus asked quietly. That a black man could own this place. Tyler said nothing. Then the witnesses spoke up. Jasmine Torres stepped forward. I saw everything. I told him who you were. He didn't care. Derek Simmons, the VIP host, looked sick. Mr. Cole, I'm so sorry. I radioed as soon as I saw. I tried to tell him, but he walked past me. A man named Marcus Williams held up his phone. I got the whole thing on video, from when he first grabbed you, whatever you need. A woman named Sarah Chen added something important. He didn't do this to anyone else. I was watching. He walked past 6 other people to get to you. Diana Osei acted fast. She told staff to save all the camera footage. The whole thing lasted 5 minutes, from 10:47 to 10:52. Marcus took control. He spoke calmly but firmly. Diana, I want Tyler relieved of duty right now. Take him to the office. Don't let him leave. He turned to the witnesses. If you're willing to give statements, my team will contact you. Thank you for speaking up. Then he spoke to the crowd. I'm sorry for the problem. Please enjoy your night. Drinks are free for the next hour. Some people clapped. Some people looked shocked. Phones were still recording. Tyler tried one more time. Mr. Cole, sir, please, I didn't mean. You didn't mean what, Tyler? Finish that sentence. Silence. That's what I thought. Here is what Tyler still did not know. Marcus was a trained lawyer. His brother handled civil rights cases. Tyler had just grabbed and humiliated him in front of hundreds of people. The lawsuit was coming, and it would be brutal. Drop a comment and tell me what you would have done in Marcus's place. Marcus called the police at 11:08 that night. He asked them to come for an assault report. Officers Daniela Reyes and Michael Thompson arrived at 11:31. Marcus met them at the door. He was calm and professional. He explained what happened. The officers started their investigation. They watched the security footage right there at the club. They talked to Marcus first. Then they talked to Tyler. Then they talked to Diana, Derek, and 3 customers who saw everything. The video was clear. Tyler grabbed Marcus without any good reason. But here is where Tyler's story fell apart. Tyler said Marcus was in VIP without permission. The truth was that Marcus owned the club. He did not need permission. Tyler said Marcus refused to say who he was. The video showed Marcus clearly stating his name and that he owned the place. Tyler laughed at him. Tyler said he only touched Marcus to guide him out. The video showed Tyler grabbing him hard. It showed him pulling Marcus against his will. It showed Tyler not stopping even when Marcus asked him to. Tyler said he did not know who Marcus was. That did not matter. Marcus told him. Tyler did not check. Multiple people tried to tell him. He awed them all. The officers made their notes. Diana fired Tyler on the spot. She did the paperwork that same night. The police filed a report for assault and battery. Marcus said he planned to press charges. Tyler was banned from Eclipse property. Officers gave him a trespass warning. At 12:47 in the morning, police walked Tyler out of the building. Tyler went through different emotions that night. First, he was defensive. He made excuses. Then he tried to apologize. He tried to bargain. By the end, he was silent, pale, shaking. He asked the officers if he was being arrested. They said charges were coming. He did not ask about his job. He already knew the answer. After Tyler left, Marcus thanked the officers. Then he went to his office. Diana spoke to the staff. "What happened tonight was not okay. We will investigate fully tomorrow." Marcus wanted the club to stay open. He told the staff this was not their fault. "This is on him," Marcus said, "and on the systems that let this happen." But the consequences for Tyler were just starting. While police were inside taking statements, the videos were already spreading online. Someone posted the first clip at 11:15. By midnight, it had 40,000 views. If you want to see how we hold people accountable, hit subscribe. The video spread fast. At 11:15 Saturday night, a woman named Jasmine Torres posted the first clip on Twitter. By 11:45, it had 12,000 views. Local activist accounts started sharing it. By 12:30 Sunday morning, it had 45,000 views. It was trending in the city. By 2 in the morning, someone put it on TikTok. Someone else put it on Instagram. By 6 in the morning, it had 380,000 views. Local news stations were calling for interviews. By noon on Sunday, over 1.2 million people had watched it. National news picked it up. By Monday morning, 4.7 million people had seen the video. CNN and MSNBC were talking about it. On Twitter alone, the original video got 2.1 million views. It was shared 47,000 times. 89,000 people liked it. On TikTok, a longer version got 1.8 million views. On Instagram, different people shared it and got over 800,000 views combined. Hashtags started trending. Eclipse nightclub, justice for Marcus, bouncer fired. People had strong opinions in the comments. One person wrote, "This man told him he owned the place and he still dragged him out. Let that sink in." Another wrote, "The brother was doing spreadsheets in his own VIP section and got treated like a criminal." Someone else said, "The way Marcus stayed calm shows more class than most of us would have." Local news covered it first, then national outlets picked it up. CNN, MSNBC, The Root, TMZ. Tyler deleted all his social media by Sunday morning. He tried to release a statement through a friend. He called it an honest mistake. That made things worse. People noticed he never said sorry for being biased. He only said sorry for not knowing. Then former co-workers from his old jobs started talking. They shared similar stories about Tyler. Share this video if you think others need to see what happened. On Tuesday, October 17th, Marcus's brother filed a lawsuit. Damon Cole was a civil rights lawyer. He filed the case against Tyler Reed. The lawsuit claimed assault, battery, holding someone against their will, causing emotional pain on purpose, violating civil rights. They asked for $3.5 million. The district attorney also looked at the case. They filed criminal charges against Tyler, simple battery, assault, both were misdemeanors. Tyler turned himself in. He paid $5,000 to get out on bond. At first, he said he was not guilty. But wait until you hear what they found next. During the lawsuit, lawyers dug into Tyler's past. They got his work file from Eclipse, 3 complaints, all about black customers. They got records from his old jobs. 2 other clubs had similar problems with him. They found his old social media posts. Even though he deleted them, they were recovered. The posts showed racial bias. They found text messages Tyler sent to friends. One said, "I can always tell who belongs and who doesn't." The criminal case was decided first. Tyler changed his plea to no contest on the battery charge. That means he did not fight it. The assault charge was dropped. His punishment was 18 months of probation, 200 hours of community service. He had to take training about bias. He had to take anger management classes. The civil case was settled in December. They did not go to trial. Tyler paid. How much did he pay? $2.8 million. $800,000 for the harm he caused, $1.5 million as extra punishment, $500,000 for legal fees. There was more. Tyler was banned from working in the hospitality or security Busane SS anywhere in the state for 10 years. His security license was taken away. The restaurant and nightclub groups blacklisted him. His name was flagged, so he could not get security work anywhere in the country. The judgment would hurt his credit and money for decades. Tyler released a statement after the settlement. He said he took full responsibility. He said he wanted to learn and grow. People did not believe him. They said the statement sounded like a lawyer wrote it. They noticed he still never said sorry directly to Marcus. Marcus released his own statement. This was never about money. It was about accountability. No one should be humiliated because of skin color, not in their own place, not anywhere. Marcus gave part of the money to civil rights groups. He gave some to programs that help workers. In November, Marcus held a press conference. It was outside his brother's law office. He spoke about what that night felt like. "I was humiliated in front of my customers, in front of my staff, in the business I built with my own hands." He paused. "I've been black in America my whole life. I know how this works, but it still hurts every single time." His voice got quiet. "My mother called me crying after she saw the video. No amount of money fixes that phone call." Then he talked about why this case mattered beyond himself. "I have resources. I have a law degree. My brother is a civil rights lawyer. Most people who go through what I went through don't have any of that." He looked directly at the cameras. What happens to the customer who doesn't own the club, who doesn't have lawyers in the family? They just get thrown out, and nothing happens. He had a message for workers in his industry. You deserve respect. You also have to give respect. Check your biases. Ask questions before you act. If you see something wrong, speak up. He had a message for business owners too. "This happened in my club, on my watch. I'm putting in new training, new rules. We all have to do better." What did Marcus want to change? Better training everywhere. Clear rules for checking who someone is. Stronger laws to protect people from being treated this way. His final words were powerful. "I didn't build Eclipse so people who look like me could be dragged out. I built it so everyone could belong." Marcus Cole's case was not unique. Studies show 62% of workers in restaurants and clubs have seen customers treated unfairly. Black customers are 2.4 times more likely to be questioned in nice places. Less than 30% of security guards get any training about bias. Marcus won because he had power, he had money, he had cameras, he had attention. Most people have none of that. Most cases never see justice. After this case, Eclipse changed its rules. Other clubs started training programs, but there is still no law requiring bias training for security guards. So let me ask you, should every security guard have to take bias training before they can touch anyone? Should businesses pay when their workers treat people unfairly? Should it take owning the building to get justice when you're judged by how you look? Because if we don't fix the training, if we don't fix the accountability, if we don't change the culture that says some people just don't belong, then we're just waiting. Waiting for the next Tyler Reed, the next Marcus Cole, the next video that makes us angry for a week before we forget. Comment below if you think bias training should be required for all security workers. I want to hear what you think. If stories like this matter to you, hit that subscribe button. We're going to keep telling these stories. We're going to keep exposing these patterns. We're going to keep demanding that businesses treat every customer like they might own the building. Because this isn't just about one bouncer who made a mistake. It isn't just about one owner who happened to have the power to fight back. It's about all of us and the systems we accept until they happen to us. See you in the next one.